Hi friends, happy Thursday. I'm in my kitchen. I'm gonna make some minestrone soup and some roasted vegetables that I've been telling myself I was gonna make for like a week now, and now they're like getting to the point where they're gonna go bad. So today is the day. But I did want to talk about the post I made today, and I have like a follow-up to that as well, so this will tie it all in because this keeps coming up in like almost every single Akashic Records reading I do for people. One of the questions you can ask is, what is my biggest block? And most of the time, the biggest block for people is money. And it's a little bit different for everyone, but the general message is that people have this block around spending money and investing in themselves. And it's like two different things. Like, one is definitely a money issue. The other is like a self-worth issue and not being willing to invest in yourself. And if that sounds harsh or that triggers you, I truly invite you to do some shadow work around that, to do some money mindset work, to look at what beliefs you were given around money growing up and from society, and what expanders you've had in your life to show you that having more money is possible and you don't have to like hoard it. For me, I did not grow up with money. I grew up with horrible examples from my family and where I grew up around money. And I don't know that I did much work around it, but I saw that as a child and decided like that was not going to be me. And luckily, I had a lot of expanders. I went to a private college, so I saw a lot of people and families with money, a lot of people who were successful. When I moved to California, same thing. I was surrounded by people with excessive amounts of money. So that was like embedded into my subconscious, and a lot of people don't have that. And I grew up in Pittsburgh, which is like a very blue collar town, and as a collective there, the money mindset is total like hoarding and scarcity and all like people. This is very in general, but I notice it in a lot of people every time I'm in Pittsburgh or go back, have a lot of limiting beliefs around money, and a lot of negativity towards people that have money. And that's kind of the culture there, but a lot of people haven't seen anything beyond that, so they stay stuck in that. I see this, again, coming up in like readings for people, and they're really holding themselves back by not spending money. Like money, you've probably heard this, money is energetic, so if you put it out intentionally to invest in yourself, to grow, to learn, that's going to come back to you, and probably more than what you spent. Time is money. That's another thing. You, by hiring a coach or doing a program or investing in yourself, you're saving yourself time, a lot of energy, and a lot of anguish. And I've had this come up with potential clients, and I've had to do like a lot of work around this as to why I'm attracting people that, for whatever reason, like constantly are talking to me and complaining about their health, and their health is very poor. They want to make a change. They're very stuck in their lives, and I know I can help them, and I give them like a little bit of stuff without working for me, and then when it comes time to pay for something, they don't have the money. Now, I have a lot of opinions on this. I understand like some people truly like don't have $300 laying around. Also, like when I've just always been the type of person, and this is just me, where I would like figure out a way to get money for something I wanted to do. Like I was a broke college student and figured out a way to get $1,500 in like 2 months so I can go to Cancun for spring break because I really wanted to. So there's always a way, there's always a solution. It's just a matter of if you want something bad enough. So, but I do understand there's sometimes like extenuating circumstances, and I'm not shaming anyone. But I've had several people inquire about working with me, and these are people like I either know through Instagram or I know a little bit personally who make a lot of money. I'm talking like $200,000 plus a year. I see them drop like hundreds of dollars on shoes and dinner and a bottle of wine, and they're unhappy in their health. They can't figure out what's wrong with them. They're really stuck in their personal life, and they won't pay for any help. It's out of their budget. So either they don't want the help, they want to stay a victim, they want to just stay stuck, they're not ready to change, or they're spending money on like crazy stuff, and they're in debt for like things that are maybe not going to benefit them. I don't really know. I don't know exactly what they're doing with their money, but I think it's important to talk about this because a lot of people have such deep money programming that they don't even see this sometime. And if you aren't investing in yourself and you do have the money, that's a pretty deep issue, and that's going to be the next post. I'm sure this is controversial and triggering for some people, but tough love. Like, money causes a lot of issues in marriages and friendships and people's life. Most people stress about money, and it's probably due to some like deep limiting beliefs and shadow and stuff you have around money. So check that out. Go check out the post. I mean, if you want to comment and you disagree, that's totally fine. I'm happy to have a conversation, but food for thought. Have a good one.